welcome back to my channel. Today's video is this look. It is a natural, shimmery kind of nude makeup look, perfect for summer. The best part about this video is that everything I'm using, product and brushes, are cruelty-free. The brushes are also vegan, which is amazing. So I am working with Vanity Planet on this video, and they sent me their makeup brush collection, which is all vegan and cruelty-free. There are 13 brushes, like there is a brush for every single use. It's amazing. Like I created this entire look with these makeup brushes. I love the quality of them. I've been using these brushes for the past couple weeks now, and I really love the quality of them. They blend out product really beautifully, and they're just really nice and clean and simple. So if you're starting into makeup or you need a good collection, this is the way to go because they are normally $100, but with my code you do get 70% off, which brings them down to $30. I highly recommend this brush kit if you're in the market for some new brushes. Also, all of the products I use in this video are cruelty-free as well. I will link them all down below. So if you guys are interested in this makeup look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to be using the NYX Studio Photogenic Foundation in 2 different shades just so that I get my perfect match because I did put self-tan on. I'm wearing the Loving Tan 2 Hour Dark Express. So I'm gonna mix soft beige with natural. Natural's the darker shade. So using the big buffing brush, I guess you could use this for bronzer as well, but I've been using it for foundation and I just really like the finish that I get from it. So I like to go around my face and really buff out the product. And then if I need more coverage, I'll stipple a bit more foundation wherever need be. You guys know I've been using my Real Techniques beauty sponge a lot, and so I haven't used like an actual brush for my foundation in a long time. And this one has like converted me back to brushes because I think I was just so used to using like flat top kabuki brushes for foundation. And I just like that this is fluffier, so it's not as full of a coverage, but if you want fuller coverage, then you just like stipple on some more product. I just think it like goes on really flawlessly and it's a lot quicker because it's such a big brush. For concealer, I'm going to be using my Too Faced Coconut Water Concealer in Light. I think this is now available for you guys. I'm obsessed with this, so I would get your hands on it if you can. The light shade's perfect for highlighting under the eyes and like the center of your face. So I don't have a setting powder that is cruelty-free because my Laura Mercier one I don't believe is. If you guys have any recommendations of a good cruelty-free setting powder, then just leave it down below in the comments. I'm just gonna let my foundation kind of sink in a little bit so it sets a little bit nicer since I don't have a powder, so that when I put my bronzer on, it doesn't slide all over the place. So I'm gonna give it a couple of minutes and go on to my eyes. So for my brows, I'm taking my Colourpop Cosmetics brow pencil in Dope Taupe. I really love this brow pencil. It's amazing and it's cruelty-free. Moving on to my eyes, I'm going to be using Urban Decay Sin or Minor Sin Primer Potion, and this is a really pretty primer because you can use it by itself because it's like a gold shimmery primer, so it's really pretty as like a eyeshadow, but I'm going to use it as a base for the eyeshadow I'm going to use on top because it has a little bit of shimmer and glitter in it. For eyeshadow, I'm going to be taking Urban Decay's Space Cowboy, which is a beautiful champagne glitter color that has lots of reflective tones, and I'm going to take it on the flat shader brush. Now, because our primer is still a bit tacky, the shadow is just going to adhere perfectly and really attach to the lids. I wore this eyeshadow most of my trip in Canada. It's just so pretty. It brings like a glossy look to the lids and just really highlights them. With the blending brush, I'm going to take Urban Decay's Riff eyeshadow, which is my favorite warm brown eyeshadow. I'm just going to lightly pop that onto the outer corners of my socket and just bring it into the crease just to give a little bit more definition. To define my lash line, I'm going to be taking Urban Decay's Whisky 24/7 liner, and to smudge it out, I'm just going to take the angled brush. I'm going to take whatever is left on my angled brush and just bring it on the lower quarter of the lower lash line. This angled brush is awesome because it stays stiff, so I can really just like wiggle it into my lash line without it getting too messy looking. I'm going to curl my lashes and use my Tarte Tarteist mascara, do a couple coats, and I'll be right back. For bronzer, I'm going to be using the NYX matte bronzer in medium. and I'm taking it on the angle brush. You could use this for blush as well, but I'm going to use it for bronzer since I used the bigger brush for foundation. And I'm just going to chisel out my cheekbones and add a little bit of warmth to match my tan that I have. I actually almost prefer this brush for bronzer because it just really chisels out the cheekbones and just gets in those little small nooks and crevices. Although my face is so big, it doesn't really have any small places. So I'm going to use the same brush and the Urban Decay blush in Crush. Wow, that's a lot of shh. Lightly dipping into this product because this blush is highly pigmented. And I'm just going to pop it onto the apples of my cheek. This is a great summer blush. It just really brightens up the face and gives that summer flush. For highlighter, I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in That Glow, and I'm going to take the shades Dripping in Gold and Bubbly, the two bottom shades, with the fan brush and lightly dust it on all of the high parts of my face. My camera died. I'm sorry about that, guys, but all I did was my lipstick, and I used the Urban Decay 1993 liner and Snitch sheer lipstick, and this is a part of their new lipstick launch of 100 lipsticks. It's amazing. It's a lot more peachy orange in real life. I don't know if the ring light is kind of canceling out some color, but it is a really pretty combination because 1993 is like a nice brown nude, so it just kind of outlines and defines the lip, where the lipstick brings in a little pop of color. Make sure to check out these makeup brushes because there's a brush for every single use. They're such good quality. They're cruelty-free and completely vegan. The code will be linked down below and right here, and it's such a good deal because you get 70% off. I hope everyone has a wonderful week, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!